I'm Nathan.
And I'm Eli.
And we're going to be playing today Pocket Mars. And we're going to play 2 players. To give you an idea, I've already done a 1-player run through, so we'll play 2 players. We've already got it set up, so we have all of our explorers, settler, astronauts on planet Earth, except for 1 on each ship, and each ship starts with 1 energy. We were randomly given 4 cards. We put 2 down as buildings that we want to try and build and put on Mars, and then we have 2 cards in our hand that we will keep for action cards. And we'll explain more of the rules as we play, but basically let me just show you one of these cards. So here we have a little hand icon. So this means if you play it from your hand, you do this action. And here you have a little square with a dot, and it's like a blueprint building type thing. And that means if you build it from your building pile, then you get this action, as well as doing actions out there. And we will explain the rest of the rules as we play. Would you like to go first or me?
Second.
Okay. So I think with my first action, I'm going to play a card from here, which means I'm building it. So since it comes from here, I use the bottom action. First, I put it on this building. So now we just look. Is this number higher than that one?
Yes.
Yes. So I get a free action. If I have a person on my ship, I can place them in this building. And it's like they're landing on Mars to build this building. But it's an extra bonus action you get. Now, if I want, I can use this action. And this is launch 1 person from Earth if you have a green card in your hand. I do. So when it goes from Earth, it goes into your ship. And then I can use this building. I can move 1 star to a 2-star or 2-star to a 1-star in a building of your choice. Well, I'll just choose this building and I'll just... Now I only have 3 cards. At the end of any turn, must have 4. And let's see here. I will place that one down, and it is your turn.
Alright. I'll have to look at these 2.
Now at any time, yeah, you are allowed to look at your cards to try and remember what you have.
And I can play these in like...
Alright, so that goes here. So now what we do is we cover up this building with this one. Now we look, is 2 larger than 5? No, so he does not get the bonus. So then we go here. Launch 1 astronaut from Earth. So you get 1 person put on your ship. And then you can use this building. You can move 1 star to a 2-star, or a 2-star to a 1-star in the building of your choice.
Oh my.
I figure that's what you're going to do, right?
Oh my.
So even though this is my token, you can read right here in the book. You may move any colonist belonging to any player in a building of your choice. And since that's the only player, you basically just took 2 points from me. We'll talk about that at the end game scoring. But you can also play other players' cards. Now we probably won't do that. We don't know the game well enough. You can steal somebody else's card to prevent them from doing a combo. But anyway, that's your turn. You only have 3 cards, so you need to draw a card and then determine which one of your 3 you want to put down. And then I will play while you're looking through your cards. I think this is the one I was wanting to play. No. So for this turn, I'm simply going to load 1 passenger on my ship to get ready for my next turn. And it is your turn whenever you're ready.
Alright. And I will discard this for 1 energy.
Okay, so you don't want the card at all?
No.
Okay, then just discard it. And he will grab 1 energy into his ship, and then you must draw another card to refill. And since you already have 2 modules down, that will just stay in your hand. And now, I think I can... That card ain't gonna do me no good. I will play this module here. It's the same number, so I don't get to do any extra action. But gain 2 energy if I have at least 2 astronauts on my ship. So I will gain 2 energy. And then it says gain 1 energy. So that was a pretty productive gain.
My generator's going in some work.
That will not work. So I will put that down. It is your turn.
I'll just discard this one.
Okay. I feel bad for you, but sometimes you get cards that just don't work for you at the beginning of the game. So energy, and then draw a card. And you already know you want to put that one down. Okay. 3 is larger than 2. So I get to do this. And then I can use 1 energy, and I can launch 1 from Earth to the ship. And then I can move 1 unit to the, there we go, I'll just do that. Okay, and then I get to draw a card. It is your turn.
I'll just play this one.
Okay. So 4 is larger than 3, so you get to land a person. Land a person. No.
Oh, land a person.
Yeah, land a person on. Yep. And then you get to activate your card.
So it's just...
Use 2 energy and launch 2 from Earth. So you get 2 more on your ship. And then you get to activate this and gain 1 energy back. Alright, draw a card. And it'll be my turn. And I think I'm going to just play this from my hand. And I get to move 1 of my colonists to that building. And that is it. And I'll draw a card. Your turn.
It's so much better.
Okay. So launch 1 from Earth.
I don't.
If you have it in your hand. Ah, you don't. Okay.
Yeah, I was going to use this, which is so much better.
That's okay. But now you get to... this is larger than 4, so you get to put 1 of the people onto the planet. And then you get an energy. And then you draw a card. And then you get to put you another module down. I think I am going to play this from my hand. I get to launch from Earth and gain 1 energy. There we go. And then I'll draw a card. Okay, it's your turn. Do you know what you're gonna do?
Discard this one.
You're just gonna discard it for energy?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. And unfortunately, I'm gonna do the same thing with mine.
Get that.
So you get to draw a card. And I will draw a card. And I will definitely put that there. And it is your turn again.
Okay. Well, oh, well, still.
Still do it, yeah. Okay, so you do not get the bonus action, but now you do the card. So use 2 energy and turn the top face down in the building of your choice. So you get to pick the top card of your choice and turn it face down, which doesn't matter. So you don't have to do that if you don't want to. It's up to you.
Nah, and I keep making mistakes. It's so...
It's okay, but you get 1 energy from that building, and you get to draw another card. So it would be the same as you just discarding it and getting 1 energy. So that's no problem. All right, so draw your card.
Still don't like it at all.
No, it hurts. Sometimes you just... Because if you remember the last time we played this, it's like every card we drew was just perfect to play out of our hand, and we got all our people up on Mars quick.
Yeah, and I'm just...
Okay, so I'm going to play this here. It's not larger, so I don't get the bonus. It says, if the water building does not have any of my tokens, I get to take 2 from Earth. So I've got all mine on my ship, so there we go. I'm ready to start colonizing. Don't need that. I will do that.
I'll play this. This time I'm not making a huge mistake.
It should be okay. All right, what does the card say?
If the building doesn't have your astronauts, launch 2 from Earth.
Okay. And then what does the building up there say?
Launch 1 from Earth, so I have every single one of them.
There we go. Both of us do. All right, draw a card. And while he is doing that, I will do this. So I will build a module here in the black building. Now, if you notice, this card is a 0. And this symbol right here says no astronauts. So this is basically where they sleep, or land or whatever. You don't actually put your colonists here. So no bonus action, but it says use 3 energy and move one of my colonists from my ship to a building of my choice. So let's go 1, 2, 3, and I'll just put 1 here. And then this says move one of your colonists from your ship to a building of your choice. I'm going to do this, I think. Okay. So now I draw. All right, your turn.
I'm gonna play this. And it says gain 2 energy.
Okay. And then you draw a card. So that card does me no good, but there we go. Then I will I think I'm going to play this one from my hand. It says draw 2 cards. So I draw 2 cards, but at the end of my turn I'm going to have 4, so I have to get rid of 1. And it is your turn.
I'm gonna get these. Gonna discard this one.
Okay, for an energy.
Yeah.
We're having a slow game this time.
Yes, and I'm getting not good cards.
I feel bad for you. But I'm not getting great ones either. But I feel like since I'm just a little bit ahead, I can go a little slower. Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't really need any of those. That's what's sad. So I'll do that. Okay, so go ahead.
Alright, I want to discard.
Discard again. Ah, man, I hate that. Okay, go ahead.
Finally, I see a yellow, maybe.
Since we got all our people off of Earth, let's just move this down off of camera. We'll make a little room.
Okay, I see yellow, but it's like so far down in like the French catacombs.
Okay. My turn. So, this is unfortunate that I put that extra person there. So I could add another person there. I'm not. It says use 3 energy and move 1, 2, 3, one of your people in the building of your choice. And I'll just do this. And I could activate that, but I'm not going to. And that'll be my turn.
I'm just gonna play this one and gain 2 energy, even though I can't. I can only get so much, so.
Okay.
I'm
That's
maxed
it.
out.
All right, draw a card. So Eli, is 2 bigger than 1? Yay! It says take the top card from a building of your choice and put it in your hand. I'll take this one. And then it says I can put a card from my hand or prep module on the bottom of the deck. Let me see what this card is. I can't remember. Yeah, I'll put that on the bottom of the deck. So now I only have 3 cards. I must draw a card. I'm definitely going to put this one down there. Oh, I guess I could put that down there, and it is your turn again.
I'm just gonna get some people moving and just move one from my ship to the
Water building.
water building.
Okay. And it is my turn, and I hate to say it, but
Oh, it's a yellow one.
oh wait, that's right. I can't. I'm getting ahead of myself. So yeah, I guess I will just I'm just gonna discard this for an energy and hopefully get a better card. Oh, you haven't drawn a card yet. Go ahead.
Oh,
Gotta have 4 cards.
come on. Okay, I got something actually good.
Good.
Move one from your ship to a building of your choice. So
Nice.
I can just build. I can just. I mean, I guess I could just do that. I guess.
Okay.
It's up here in one building.
All right, draw a card, and I will shuffle. We no longer have a discard pile. If you have a card that says take a card from the discard, we don't have a discard. But I don't know. I think I'm going to do this. There we go. So I am going to discard that for an energy. I'm going to go ahead and put this one down. It is your turn. Oh, wow.
I got something else super good, and it's the same exact thing. Move one from to a building of your choice.
Wow, you're catching up because it took me so long to do the stuff I need to do. So this one here just says to gain 2 energy when I build it. I don't get the bonus. And then it says gain an energy, which I probably should have done that with the previous card, but don't know. Doesn't really matter at this point. I did things a little out of order the last couple turns, but I think I'll still be okay. All right. You did some thinking. You ready?
Yeah, this is like semi-useful, I guess. But
Okay.
I'm just gonna move any of my people from.
Well, first, is the card larger?
Yes.
So you get a free one if you want to put on that purple planet.
Oh,
Yep.
well, I was gonna. And then it just says to move anybody from to here to get 2 energy.
You don't have to though. I would leave it on there.
Okay.
Because that's more points up there. It's already on the planet.
And then launch one from Earth, but I can't because.
Right. Okay, so draw a card so that you have 4. Because I'm fixing to end the game, so you want to keep him up there.
All right.
Okay? So it doesn't really matter which one of these. I don't think I... Yeah. Because if I would have just built there, I wouldn't have had to spend the energy, and I got a free one earlier. So use 3 energy to move 1 from your ship to a building of your choice. I'm going to put it here. 1, 2, 3, and that is game. And I know I've won, but let's go through the scores for the people at home. Here's page 12, finishing the game, the scoring. So if you have any colonists left on Earth, they're worth 0 points. 1 point. The 1 star is 2 points. The 2 star is 4 points. I know it's a little strange, but 0, 1, 2, 4. But then right here it says you can get, at the top of page 13, 2 victory points if you have at least 1 colonist on all the buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2 extra points. And then you have 3 victory points if you have at least 4 colonists on 1 building, which is what both of us did. So looking at the scores, I have 3, 5, and then this would be 4, so that's 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, and
22, 4,
and 23.
23.
So I have 23. So you don't have on all the buildings, but you do have the bonus 3 here, correct?
Yes.
So it's 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 16. So I won by a couple more than I thought. The scoring is a little weird. So we've played this a couple times now, and the first time, it seemed like it went quick. I mean, we were getting cards. We didn't hardly play any cards up here. All the cards, we were just drawing and playing. And we got everything up quick. And this time it was much slower. So, I mean, I like that each card has 2 different things that you can do with it. It's kind of neat.
It's a little bit of a brain wreck to figure out, though.
It is. First couple times you play it, and you're like me. By the time it's my turn, I want to try this 4 players sometime. I think it'd be interesting, all the pieces moving around. But even in 2 players, I sometimes forget what, like I'm thinking I want to play this card. Then I'm like, oh, I've already forgot what this other card is, and I have to look, and I'm constantly having to look. I can't imagine what it'd be like in 4 players.
Or like I made like 2 mistakes and I couldn't do what I wanted to do.
Yeah, and the game is quick enough that if you mess up, it's not a big deal. You can play again, but also it is so quick, and the scoring can switch so badly that one mistake can cost you, 4 points. And so it's crazy. Now, I did get this game. When I order games online sometimes, they'll have sales, or if I need to finish out an order to get the free shipping. So I just added that on because I thought it was cool. I was like, oh, this is a little card game. It's quick and easy, and it has a solo mode, which I was interested in trying out. So I was like, oh, it's a little different. Now, having played that, the solo is, it's got a little gimmick, and when you kind of figure it out, you can almost force the robot into the AI into doing what you want, which is the whole point, but it makes it a little bit easier to win. And this is a game, definitely, if you've played it a few times, then you're probably going to beat the people that haven't played it, because they don't know the cards. I still want to try it 4 players to see how it is, but it's not one of those games. If I hadn't got this on sale to finish out an order, it's not a game I'd go seeking to get. It's not like an awesome game. It's not something I'm going to remember like, oh, that was so cool. Let's play that again. But it was fun. Did you like it okay?
Yeah. And again, it's Pocket Mars.
Right.
So you have a little something to keep you entertained.
Yeah, and it says 15 to 30 minutes. I definitely think 2 players that know what they're doing can get this in 15 minutes. But like I said, I'm so forgetful. In a 4-player game, I would constantly be looking at my cards, trying to remember what you do. And there are some weird little finicky rules. So once you have 2 cards down here, you cannot swap them with cards in your hand unless a card specifically says, hey, you can swap a card. The only way you can do it is just to trash it or build it. Trash it for an energy or build it. So, but one thing that is cool is like if I saw you putting those cards down, right? So let's say this was a 1, like that. I don't have a purple, and I see you got 2 purples down. I could just steal your purple and do that. Then you don't get the bonus of putting the person up there, but you do get to do the bottom of the card. Then I get to do the top of the card, and I keep you from getting that action. And it's something weird like that, and it's discussed here. But let's say that card said, if you have 2 energy, do this, and you only have 1. And so you didn't want to play this card. You wanted to play this one first, and then this one. Or you wanted to discard a card to get an energy. So if I do this, then I'm preventing you from getting a free move, and I mess up your thing because you don't have the... So there is some strategy like that, but we don't know the game well enough to be stealing people's cards and playing them. So I don't know. It's pretty neat. I like that it's quick and it's easy and it's small. I mean, I'd play it again. I'd really like to play it 4 players, but it's not one of those things where every time somebody comes over, it's like, let's play it again, let's play it again. But if I have somebody over is like, I want to check that out, or they say, I haven't played that in a while, and it's pretty easy. I want something quick. Let's play it. And I'll be like, yeah, it's pretty neat. I like it. But I'm not going to make a night of getting people over to play. So, did you enjoy it though?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Keep checking back. Thanks for watching. Everyone stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless.